Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, a lot of eyeballs on this fight tonight, and rightfully so. When it comes to this women's flyweight division, a lot of people feel as though Viviane Araujo is one of the women who could emerge to challenge Valentina Shevchenko. She's an outstanding striker, high fight IQ, certainly has a submission game as well that was evident in her early fights in Brazil. And now it is all in front of Viviane Araujo. If she can get a win tonight, the list to a flyweight title shot becomes significantly shorter. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh! Big left hand. Huge shots there.
Oh, high kick.
And again. Big left hand there inside.
That one landed clean.
Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that deep.
Strong straight left there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect it. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
And she's gotta move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Really nice job blocking that shot.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, big left. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's gonna find herself in a lot of danger.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, strong body kick by her there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted a single takedown.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one. And they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that round. It is very surprising.
Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back, loaded up again.
Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick.
Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time as her opponent just continues to target that bloody area around her.
Well, it's just advanced. From the very start of the fight, she got cut, and now she's dealing with a massive cut that is just leaking blood. She's got to be very smart defensively.
What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh my goodness, it's like the American Red Cross in the octagon tonight. Blood donation on both sides, and somehow both women still fighting through it.
I mean, but John, at some point we gotta ask, like, how much can they take? At some point it's gotta be too much. They are battering each other, they are bruising each other. They are both cut, they both have critical damage. Now let's see who can stay in the fire just a little bit more.
All right, so we hit the end of the round, and I'm kind of surprised she was able to make her way back to the stool. A lot of blood around that eye area, and the cut man has got his work cut out for him now. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes it. Right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Nice 1-2 there. So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yes, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we can call it critical. Somebody needs to save her from herself in this position.
Well, that's good defense right there. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Araujo circling now towards the left. All right, looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
Yeah, the doctor just stopped the fight. He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about the boos from the fans. He cares about the fighter. Too much blood to continue.
Yeah, too much blood to continue. He cares about the fighter's health, and this was the right call.
All right, well, the crowd doesn't like it, neither does she, but at some point, the doctor has no choice but to prioritize fighter safety, and that gash on her cheek is just nasty.
Ultimately, it's about the fighter's health. We're out here to compete. You're not out here to have damage that lasts a lifetime. She would have gone through the fire, but I truly believe that the referee and the doctor saved her tonight.
Yeah, next strike might have gone through her cheek. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.